patients in the country reached 10,610. 1,991 health workers are infected with COVID-19 with 34 deaths to date. Please support our cause to protect our frontliners. We are seeking your help through Burden to Breakthrough.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yan po magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Okay, this is, again, good afternoon. This is Luis Magalong. I'll be your host for this part 10 ba of Moving Beyond Crisis. Okay, we are starting today with our part 10 entitled Financial Freedom, Your Survival Guide Under Crisis. So, say hi. We're live on FB. Okay, we're live in FB yan. Okay. So if allow us to feel you, if this is the first time joining us, please do a shout out so that we can acknowledge you. To those people who have been joining us for previous series, say hi also. No, we wanted to acknowledge you. We have, I think, people are starting to go online now. Yan, marami na pong pumapasok. All right. Okay. So as we proceed, thank you also to our partner speakers who have been joining us with the previous series, Mr. Prudy Verso, Mr. Al Ian Barcelona, Mr. Cleve de la Calzada, Ms. Jenny Magalong, Mr. PJ Lanot, Mr. Joel Elio, Mr. RD Abelio, Mr. Joel Cruz, Mr. Great Mabuti, and Michelle Padrilanan. So you would notice po, no, yung part 10 lang po tayo, no, because we had a special series last week, Thursday, but we had it in the morning. We talked about homeschool. So we talked about what it is, understanding what home-based learning. So that's a special series. So now we're doing the part 10. So all in all, 11 po tayo. But today, because of on this time slot, okay, we are having the part 10 entitled Financial Freedom, Your Survival Guide Under Crisis. So thank you to all our partners who have been joining us and helping us not only mount this program but also promote this program. We are thankful for Elevation AIB, okay, si Mr. Al Ian Barcelona, Peme Magalong Talks, and Icon Graphics who have been partnered with us. So, in the intro video, I showed you what vertical parallel is, what we do, what we're passionate about, and why do we intend to do this. Okay, so also you've seen the Burden to Breakthrough video. This video is our fundraising video towards not towards our frontliners, but also in raising funds for provision of swab booths and PPEs. Okay, these swab booths will be coordinated and given to our select institutions who would be doing the mass testing. This is in line with the government strategies. And probably I'm thankful also to who have been sponsors or don't sorry because of your heart. Thankful, we're grateful for your for sharing your doing donations. So andyan po si Elevation, Miss RM, and friends, our friends from Singapore who have shared. Also, for the burden to breakthrough, if you wanted to participate, we have two ways. It's first you give, or second is you share. Okay, share the video or share this moving beyond breakthroughs. Okay, thank you also for thank you also to Sorfield. Ayan, hello, our friends from Sorfield. They've been so helpful. We're grateful for that. Thank you, Sorfield, and dyan din po si Mr. Dong Drisa. Thank you for helping us, sir, and joining the Burden to Breakthrough campaign. And okay, as we proceed, ano pa ba? Just a few announcements, okay? On this coming next series natin would be next week, but okay, allow me to show you the Burden to Breakthrough para lang makita po natin. Alright. Oops, sorry. Okay, yan. Yan po ang ating ating official poster. Burden to Breakthrough. We protect as one against COVID-19. Okay, if you this are on your left screens. Okay, on the left part of your screens, you would see the swab booths that we are providing together with the PPE. So if for more details, you may contact us through the numbers below on the right side, and for the account numbers, you could check. It's shown in your screen. But for other details and other donation options, you can reach us through these numbers or email us at b2b.verticalparallel@gmail.com. And okay, this coming weeks, and because we're doing this online, we are launching new series of learnings. Part of these learnings are transforming people to leadership, people and organizational productivity, operational efficiency, and culture of excellence. Part of that, these are the topics that we will be talking about or discussing about. So these are the online masterclass na tinatawag natin. So for details, you may visit our page at Vertical Parallel Asia. Okay, yan din po, napakita ko na, online education. Okay, these are the masterclasses, and the schedule for our classes is for the mandatory basic occupational safety and health. It has been rescheduled by the instruction of our not only our speaker, but in alignment with the requirements of DOLE. So they had us change yung mga schedule because they need to update together with the speakers and their resource persons. So we have to move these dates to July 22, 29, and 30. Okay, same time, 1 to 4:30 p.m. But the dates are being changed July 22, 29, and 30. Okay, we also have our upcoming training entitled Organizational Change, Rebooting Our Business to Productivity on July 1 to 2, 2020, 1 to 3 p.m. Also, we have the Strengthening Corporate Culture in Thriving Times, July 16 to 17, 2020. Building Confidence in Speaking, Power of You, Audience and Presentation on July 23 to 24, 2022 to 4 p.m. Okay, the upcoming, one of the upcoming is the Organizational Change, which I mentioned earlier, Rebooting Your Business of Productivity on July 1 and 2, okay, 1 to 3 p.m. This HR course program under Organizational Change Management would talk about increase in urgency, empower action, build the guiding team, communication strategy, who's feasible in your business right now, some labor relations you need to know, and business continuity, HR plans for the post-pandemic. Okay. Okay. Also, we will have a new power lunch encouragements. So we will have a workplace champions. This is done every Monday. 10-minute lang po yun. This is a 10-minute, 10-minute jumpstart encouragement every Monday. Okay? So it's siguro lunch, 12, during lunchtime yan, 12:30 to 12:40. So during lunch, habang kumakain po tayo, you may browse, or after lunch, no, you will be publishing it still dun sa ating Vertical Parallel Asia page. So these are encouragement or short jumpstart encouragement that will be done by Miss Jenny Magalong about culture of excellence and organizational strategies. Okay. Also, okay, our next, yan. We are having, if you've noticed, we've been doing our encouragement posts, e-posters. Yan po ang mga e-posters na ginagawa namin araw-araw for you so you can share it to others or to your friends. So if you visit our page, ito po yung lumabas today. Financial freedom is available to those who learn about it and work for it. Okay? This e-posters can be shared. Pakitag na lang po kami, no? By doing hashtag moving beyond crisis, hashtag burden to breakthrough. Okay, so please share it to your friends. Okay, to those who are coming in, hello po, no? Good afternoon. Thank you for allowing us to join. Thank you for spending your time with us. So pakiclick lang po ang like, on heart, or care para naman po maramdaman namin kayo, no? So thank you also to our participating group who have been with us. The PPA, Philippine Ports Authority. Also, there are bulk groups who have been joining us, the teachers or yung ating mga guro, no? They've been helping us, and we're so grateful for your support. Okay, to our teachers, mahal po namin kayo. Okay, yeah. Sa ating mga guro. Okay, please, if this training has been helpful to you, please kindly share them with your friends. And with that, I hope you would also support. We would also like to encourage you to help raise funds for the Burden to Breakthrough campaign natin. So anymore, for updates, news and events, please paki-like lang po, and follow us in our Facebook, Vertical Parallel Asia. All right. So, okay. So, yan. Okay, as we introduce our speaker, okay. Mapansin niyo po na meron akong mic. All right. So, allow me to introduce our speaker. Oh yeah. Before I introduce, allow me. There are trainings for next week. The webinars announced ko lang po. Series 11. It's entitled. The work entitled would be Breaking Free from Your Debts and the Character of Being Determined. Okay. So one of the best-selling authors who would be joining us next week is Mr. Jason Lo. And our Series 12, it would be again Ms. Jenny Magalong. Series 13 will be having Mr. Boris Joaquin. Series 14, Mr. Randall Chongson. And Series 15, Mr. Joel Elio. Okay, so di ko na patagalin. Allow me to introduce our speaker. He will be talking about Series 10, Financial Freedom, Your Survival Guide Under Crisis. Okay, as requested, no, he would like to introduce himself by doing siya na daw po. But this person has been one of our partner speakers. I remember when we were starting in this training, he's one of the individuals who have really took chance collaborating with us. So I'm honored. I remember we had this event. It turns out the feedback is good. I mean, everything was good except that I made personal errors dun sa aking pag-launch ng event. But I appreciate this guy. I appreciate this person because he was like a kuya to us. So he was really delicate in teaching us the right things and how you do it. So for more of his introduction, allow me to welcome Mr. Efren Cruz. Sir Efren? Sir Efren? Good afternoon, Sir Efren. Hi, Sir Efren.
Hi, Luis.
Okay. So, sir, tawag ito, sabi ko po sa kanila, paano po kayo naging kuya sa amin, Jen? So, we really appreciate your effort and thank you for your time this afternoon joining us, sharing your wisdom and knowledge on finances. So, Sir Efren, you may take the stage you may take the online stage.
All right. So, let me just, can I share my screen? Can you enable me to share my screen?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay. Okay. So, thank you, Vertical Parallel, Luis and Jen for allowing me to present here, and thank you all for attending. I requested Luis not to introduce me. I hope he didn't. No. Anyway, the topic for today is all about financial freedom and going beyond the pandemic. No? So, as I requested, sana ako na lang mag-introduce sa sarili ko kasi the name po is quite common. No? It's Efren Cruz. Maraming Efren Cruz. Marami kami sa Facebook, marami kami sa directory ng Yellow Pages, kung meron pa nun. At kasi pag hindi ako masyadong kakilala sa nag-i-introduce, although kakilala ako ni Luis, but nakasanayan ko na ako mag-introduce kasi yung mga hindi ako kakilala, they would say, let's all welcome Mr. Efren Reyes. Naku sikat yun, naku hindi. But so far so good, hindi pa ako napapagkamalang siya. So far so good. At kung kayo ay pamilya sa Lasal, meron silang batikang professor doon. Ang pangalan niya ay Elfren S. Cruz. I am Efren L. Cruz. So para hindi kayo ma-confuse sa aking pangalan, allow me to put some qualifiers to my name. I am the founder, chairman, and CEO of the Personal Finance Advisors Philippines Corporation. Ito po yung kauna-unahang kumpanya sa Pilipinas na nagawa ng International Best Provider of Workplace Finance Education. Yung para sa mga empleyado. No? And it was, we were recognized by the Personal Finance Employee Education Fund of the US. I am a best-selling author of 2 books, Pwede Na the Complete Pinoy Guide to Personal Finance and Pwede Na the Complete Pinoy Guide to Retirement and Estate Planning. These are the only 2 books in the country to this date that comes with their own personal finance calculators. And they were written before many of the financial advisors now were in the practice. So not trailblazing talaga yan. For their 50th anniversary, the PDIC asked me to write their 50th anniversary book, pero it wasn't about themselves, it was about their constituents kasi gusto nilang tulungan. Maraming tumatakbo sa PDIC din because ang daming bangko na nagsasarado. So they came up with a book called Usapang Pera, Mga Dapat Alamin. Ako yung pinasulat yan. And because it was so unusual for an institution celebrating their 50th anniversary to write about, not themselves, but about their clients, they won a merit award from the Anvil Awards. I write for the Philippine Daily Inquirer together with Henry Ong and Randall Chongson. The first few articles, they put them in a book, compiled them in a book called Money Matters because that is the name of our column. It comes out every Wednesday sa Philippine Daily Inquirer. And this is the perhaps the most interesting book we've come up so far, Taming the Rebellious Youth. It is the physiology and psychology behind money management. It's the only book of its kind that's written by a seasoned fund manager, a well-renowned Filipino neurologist, and a well-renowned Filipino psychiatrist. And it's only the only book of its kind that came up with a daily texting of personal finance lessons for 1 year. I am a registered financial planner. I'm registered with RFP Philippines to conduct trainings, talks, consultations, and many others. I have over 30 years of experience in the financial services industry, 18 years of which I was managing mutual funds. Kaya nga po, sa tinagal ko noon, I was once chairman to vice president of the Philippine Mutual Fund Association. I do appear in TV and radio as personal finance expert from time to time lang naman. Like sa Umagang Kay Ganda, Unang Hirit, Good Morning Club, Walang Pasaway kay Mariwini, AC Shop Talk, ANC of the Money, Bloomberg TV, and some other programs. Paminsan-minsan lang. We came up with the country's first and still the only comprehensive financial planning app in the country. I'll use that in a while to demonstrate something. We came up with a program to help people who are burdened with so much debt. Yung mga talagang past due na. We call it Enrich Good. Good stands for getting out of debt. I do write personal finance articles for the Philippine Daily Inquirer, as mentioned earlier. And in 2018, our column, the Money Matters column, was a finalist as the best business column in the 40th Catholic Mass Media Awards. And I also write for Money Sense magazine. Money Sense magazine is probably the only true personal finance magazine in the country, and they came out with a list of 12 most influential people in personal finance, including then Governor at the top of the central bank. And yours truly was counted as one of those 12. At ito po ang natapos ko sa aking pag-aaral. Sabi namin, siguro naman sa dinami-dami ng aming na lathala dito, hindi na masasabing common ang pangalang Efren Cruz. Sabi ng ibang kausap namin, oo nga Efren, mukhang hindi na common yung Efren Cruz. Subalit may common pa rin. Kapag ganyan na po usapan, alam naman namin saan patutungo yan. So, pinangungunahan na namin. Hindi nyo na itatanong, ito po yung larawan ko na ako ay binata. Yan ang larawan ko. Ang sabi ba naman ng aking auntie, ba Efren, pati pala yung mukha mo, common din. Auntie, bakit naman? Kamukha ko daw si Matranillo III. Next. Sabi naman ng karamihan, naluloko ka na ba? Hanggang kapal ng buhok ka lang dyan. Tinan mo nga itsura mo, ang layo-layo na yun. Ay, sige po, wag na lang yun. Baka yung kasabayan na lang ni Matranillo, tinutukoy na kamukha ko. Sino naman daw yun? Kako ba kasi Lloyd Sammartino? Naku, hanggang kapal ng kilay ka lang dyan, Efren. Sabi ko, wag na po natin patagalin. Efren Cruz at Lloyd Sammartino, marahil yung tinutukoy na kamukha ko, walang iba kundi si John Lloyd Cruz. Naman pinagsamang walang pangalan ang sabi ng karamihan. Kako, sino po ba talaga ang kamukha ko? Ito raw ang kamukha ko. Ha! Sabi ko, paano nagkaganon? Ito ako Paano nagkaganon yun? Anyway, marami na po napapagkamalan ako yung mamang yan. Kaya wag po rin kayo magkamali. Efren Cruz po. Ha? Alright. Ako po will be with you here for about 30 at most 45 minutes lang. So you may have some questions regarding what I'm going to talk about. Kami, we have a firm believer na hindi lang pwedeng talk, kailangan may handholding yan. So that's why we came up with a program called BFF. And BFF stands for Best Friends Forever. So today, all of you here are now our best friends. And as a best friend, you can ask questions about what we're going to talk about for free. Kasi best friend. For how long? Sabi, best friends forever. Nothing naman is forever. So anyway, for as long as our company is in existence, you can call our Metro Manila landline number. You can call or text our personal cell phone number. You can talk to me on LinkedIn, talk to me on Skype, follow me on Twitter, be my friend on Instagram, be my friend on Facebook, send me an email and visit a website. And you can ask a friend by asking a friend. Okay ba? So, I don't think we share slides, but anyway, ito na po yung contact details ulit. Why don't you do a screen grab? Take a picture with yourself or whatever you want to do if you want to contact us. Okay, I'll give you 3 seconds to do that. 1001, 1002, and 1003. All right, let's continue. Please watch this.
This is your pilot speaking. My name is Adrian Oberhensley. I'm working from home today.
Yun ang new normal. Most everyone, at least yung nagtatrabaho sa office before, work from home na. No? That is one of the realities that we're facing now. At ito na rin ang new normal. Ito, dahil hindi ka makabiyahe, ito yung tatak ng passport mo. Sala Union. Okay. Cabinet Ruan City. South Cusina. Camarines Sur. Cebu Bong. Calibodega. Mesa Mis. Marami pang iba. No? And kasi di tayo makaalis sa bahay. Kaya yan ang nangyayari. No? Pero we're happy kasi for those of us who have Wi-Fi at home or through your cell phone, you can still work. May trabaho ka pa rin. Okay? But because it dragged on, yung work from home, because it dragged on, medyo napaisip tayo. Napaisip tayo na, hanggang kailan pa kaya ito? And when it continued to drag on, medyo nalungkot na rin tayo. Napawatda tayo. And eventually, nabuisit na rin tayo. Nabuisit na rin tayo. Itong work from home, para palang parusa to. Ang sabi naman namin is that, huwag kayo mabahala. We are not alone. Why? Why? Because he who blesses us has risen. And he too is working from home. So, may kasama tayo dito. Don't worry about it. Okay? Now, itong nangyari sa atin, we cannot deny, it's really the perfect storm. Kasi we were hit by a pandemic, not as bad, but as infectious as the Spanish flu. And it has decimated many economies, like during the Asian financial crisis. And because everything is globalized now, ang impact talaga mas naging global, like the global financial crisis. Kabit-kabit yung mga economies. Bagsak ng isa, bagsak din ng iba. Especially China. China, I think before dun sa Asian financial crisis, China's economy was only like 4% of the global economy. But in the global financial crisis pala, it was 4% of the global economy. But today, China is about 14% of the global economy. Pumapak si China, ang daming natamaan. Okay? So, it leads us to think that, ano ba to? Hopeless na ba tayo? Is this the height of pessimism? We tell people, don't worry. Even if it's a height of pessimism, all you have to do is take the H from height, the O from off, the PE from pessimism, and what do you have? Hope. There is always hope. And you will need that hope because marami pa tayong CQ na dadaanan. Anong CQ? Ito, basahin nyo. Alright? Meron tayo sa June, Independent Modified Enhanced Community Quality. May Post-Traumatic, Ghost-Traumatic, Monsoon Tropical Convergence, Mooncake Inspired, All Souls Modified, Year-End Bonus, meron ka pa rin. May Valentine Special next year, Graduated Modified. At pagdating ng May 1 next year, Happy Anniversary Modified Enhanced Community Quality. Ang dami. Okay. So what can we do? Well, let's move on and let's practice what we say, yung CDRW concept namin of wealth management. We call it Enrich kasi yun ang brand name namin. So it's Enrich CDRW. And what does C stand for? That's cash management. So what can you do to move on, to move beyond this pandemic? What can you do? Well, first and foremost, pay the correct taxes on time. Bakit? Bakit? Kita mo nga sila, sinisingil na yung mga online sellers. Paano ba yan? May maliliit na lang kita, sinisingil pa. Okay? Ganito po yan. Unang-una, pasensya kung may narinig kayong asong tumatahol. Yan ang simbolo ng ikaw talagang work from home. Naririnig mo yung aso ng kapitbahay na tumatahol. Ayan. Anyway, pay the correct taxes. Bakit? Kasi if you pay the correct taxes, may gagamitin ang gobyerno pantulong sa iba. Remember what President Duterte said. Oo nga, naka-budget yan, pero kukolektahin pa namin yan. So pay the correct taxes and on time. Ha? Number 2. Let's say na from GCQ na MGCQ na tayo, tapos na medyo na lift na. Whenever we get a lighter quarantine, a lighter lockdown, continue as if you're in that time na mabigat pa rin yung quarantine. Okay? So continue with that quarantine time budget. Okay? And anything that you can save, you can use that either for investing for a better future, or you can do that to also contribute to the causes like ginagawa ng vertical parallel, which is to help the frontliners. Shore up your operating expense fund. Okay. Marami nagsasabi, rebuild mo na yung emergency fund. Teka muna, baka wala kang panggastos. Wala kang babili ng LPG, ng gasolina, ng pandesal sa umaga. Shore it up. Malamang na medyo na-deplete yan. Have a maintaining balance for that. Only when that is up, then you maintain your emergency fund. And this time around, wag na yung 3 months. Sabi nila, 3 months of expenses na ang kailangan emergency funds mo. Make it longer kung kaya mo. The longer it is, the better, because like right now, kung wala tayong vaccine, it's probably going to take us 2 to 3 years na ganito tayo. No? So, but they say baka next year meron. Nevertheless, a longer emergency fund would be better. And kung meron mga financial assistance kayo makukuha, like yung sa CAMP, COVID Assistance Management Program tayo, tsaka yung tupad, yung tulong para sa mga taong walang trabaho, they can give you work by doing something for helping others during COVID, avail of that financial assistance. So that's C for Enrich CDRW, cash management. Ano yung D? Well, pag okay ka na sa cash management, debt management ka naman. Because you cannot manage your debt if you cannot manage your budget. Ano pang babayad mo sa utang? So sa debt management, prioritize the payment of bills for decent living. What kind of bills? Utilities mo. Telepono, kuryente, tubig. Okay? And of course, kung work from home ka, yung Wi-Fi. And meron silang mga bill restructuring programs. Find out what they are. Avail of them. Now, pag meron ka namang loans, unahin mo muna yung collateralized loans. Kasi ayaw mo mahatak yung bahay mo, yung kotse mo. Collateralized loans muna. And then work on the next kind of loans. Yung mga, kung tawagin nila dati character loans, we call them now the personal loans. They're not collateralized, but because they're not collateralized, mataas ang interest yan. They can range anywhere from 28% all the way up to over 1,000%. Diba 1,000% na yun? Yan yung mga online lending. Kung please, alamin nyo muna anong pinapasok nyo. Kasi kung ganun kataas yun, bakit pa? Doon na lang kayo sa mga bangko na nagpapautang. Of course, they have more requirements, but then they have lower interest rate. So work on those loans na matataas ang interest rate. Don't bother counting ilan ba yung creditors ko. Yung pinakamaliit na amount sa isang creditor, bayaran ko na yon para matapos na siyang makausap ko. Ang kalaban natin, hindi yung dami ng creditors. Ang kalaban natin, yung laki ng interest ninyo. So try to work to lower that amount. Then, meron mga loan discounts and restructuring programs ngayon. Remember, during the ECQ, sabi ni BSP, walang interest muna. So baka pag naniningil na sila ngayon, wala na ngayon mga moratorium, baka naniningil pa ng past 2 months of interest, sabi niya dapat wala. And if there are any unfair collection practices yung nananakot, habla ka na sa korte, you can report them to the BSP pag regulated by the BSP. Sino ba yun? Mga bangko. Okay? Mga pawn shop. Yan, regulated by the BSP. Sino regulated by the SEC? Yung mga online lenders. Okay? So yan yung report for unfair collection practices. Okay? Remember, no interest on interest during the ECQ and the MECQ. Pero GCQ na tayo yan. So may interest na ngayon. So, ano yung R? CDR. Ito, gagawin niyo lang pag okay na rin yung dalawa, yung C at saka yung D. Risk management. Ano naman yung risk management? It's managing your downside. Especially now, COVID has highlighted the possibility and the probability that we would die anytime. So review your life at HMO policies if you to see if you have adequate coverage, and check out rin may mga health coverage sa mga life insurance policies mismo. Ito yung mga magbabayad, for example, ng inyong hospitalization for critical illnesses. Review ano meron kayo. And also, try to see ano benefits meron kayo from PhilHealth and whatever company paid for health maintenance plans meron kayo. No? Kasi baka hindi mo kailangan kumuha masyado marami kung meron na pala sa company. So after R, what happens? Ayan na yung wealth. Okay. But only focus on wealth management after nagawa mo na yung enrich cash, debt, and risk management. Kaya nga CDRW in that particular order yun eh. Huwag yung babalik-balik na rin. No? So in wealth management, you only focus on it after CDR. Do not attempt to time the market yourself. A lot of people are saying, "Uy, tumataas yung market. Sabay na kaya ako." Pero bebenta ako pag mataas na, babay ba ako pag mababa ulit. Do not time the market yourself. Some people can do that. No? Sabi nila, it's not timing the market, but it's not timing the market, but time in the market that is important. Well, in the Philippines, because our market, our stock market, our bond markets, and everything else, they're not efficient, pwede pa rin tiyempohan yan. Pwedeng i-time, no? But do not do it yourself, no? These are only reserved for the professionals. If you are a professional trader, then go ahead. But if not, manage nyo na lang ibang pera nyo sa mga professionals. What you do is that you do PCA. PCA is peso cost averaging. You invest a fixed peso amount every month into a fund whose fund manager does the timing for you. All you have to do is work as hard as you can, as creative as you can be, earn the money, and then give your savings to the guy who will manage it for you so that lalo lumago yung iyong yaman. Okay? Remember, do not cry over spilled milk. Hindsight is always 20/20 vision. Let's say you bought into the stock market in December. Tapos ang baba-baba na ngayon, umiiyak ka na. Hey, you bought probably at the time with the best available information. So, walang sisihan. Just manage what you have now. No? So if you still are earning, continue with your investing because everything will bounce back. Believe you me. We have bounced back from the Asian financial crisis. We have bounced back from the global financial crisis. We have bounced back even from the Spanish flu. Look at how far we've gone in terms of human history. So, we will bounce back. It may not be a V-shaped recovery, but it will still be a recovery nonetheless. Okay? And maybe it's time to write your last will and testament. Not to scare you, but it's better to have that ready. No? And the living will. Ano yung living will? The living will is a document where you just write it like a holographic will. A holographic will kasi no need for witnesses, no need for notarization. Sinulat mo lang. Sulat kamay mo, pinirmahan mo, dinate mo. No? A living will helps because then pag ikaw nasa hospital, naka-life support devices ka na lang, you cannot decide for yourself, lalo na pag nasa coma ka na. If the doctor pronounces na wala na magagawa, tingin niya madali sa mga relatives na sabi, sige, just pull the plug. Mahirap yun. So living will, especially now that Nakita natin, dami mga COVID patients na nasa respirator, hingalong-hingalo, namamatay. It will give them instructions, your doctor and your relatives, na anong dapat gawin pag ikaw hindi na makadecide for yourself. You can say, do not resuscitate or do not prolong the agony. Kung sinabi ng doktor, wala na. Okay? That's the living will. And of course, the last will and testament is, paano mahahati yung kayamanan mo kung sakaling ang tinawag ka ni Lord kaagad. Now, that is interesting. We have an app here that I will demo to you lang, briefly lang, to show you how it works. Huh? Let me just stop the sharing for this slide and move on to my other slide. Hold on, please. Ito po yan. No? This is the MyPF app. I know you can see it now. It can do anything from doing your silent, planning for education, house, retirement, estate tax, donor, everything, even monitoring your investments. Pero dito tayo sa estate planning. Kasi I talked about writing your will. Okay? Dito tayo sa hatian. We will talk about a person, mag-iiwan na lang siya. Ito yung hati niya sa estate nilang mag-asawa. Let's say 30 million yan. Ang hati niya 15 million na lang. For the sake of argument, 15. Okay? If you write a will, maganda kasi may tinatawag na free portion. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Yung free portion, you can give to whomever you want. Okay, walang restriction. So you see, pag wala kang heirs, lahat ng itong 15 million ay free portion. So pwede mong bigay kahit kanino yan. Pero sabi ng batas, children as a group, kahit isa lang yung child or marami sila, let's say you have one child na maiiwan, o kalahati nun, 15 million, bibigyan mo dapat sa anak mo. Nakasulat sa will yun. Hindi mo pwedeng bawasan yun. Kailangan meron siya. Okay? And let's say may surviving spouse ka pa. Siyempre, isa lang. Ang sabi ng batas, kapag may isa kang anak and you have one surviving spouse, the share of the surviving spouse is equal to 1/2 the share of that one child. Lakayan ko lang para makita nyo. Ayan. Okay? Alright. So, ano yung share ni spouse? 3.75 million kasi 1/2 yan ng 7.5 million share ng one child. Eh, paano pag dalawa na sila? Okay. Bata ka muna. Add muna natin, ha? 7.5 plus 3.75. Eh, di ba 15 million pinanggagalingan niya? Eh, bakit hindi 15 million ang total? Kasi mayroong free portion. Kinaganda sa will, may free portion. You can give this to your spouse, or give it to your child, or paghatiyan mo sila, or give it to the church, or whoever you want to give it to. Yan ang sinasabi. Pag may will, may free portion. You exercise your will, your free will. No? Now, but what if dalawa na yung children? Ang lalabas niyan, the share of the surviving spouse is equal to the share of one legitimate child. Pareho na sila. Nagbago ba yung totals? Hindi. 7.5 million for the children as a group, 3.75 million for the surviving spouse. And pareho din naman yung free portion. So you might say, eh bali wala. Ba hindi? Paano pag tatlo yung anak? Oh, eh di 2.5 na lang ang share ng spouse. Bakit? Eh kasi bawat anak, take to 2.5 din. 1/3 of 7.5. Okay. Eh teka muna. Pag 7.5 and 2.5, lumit yung share ng spouse, ano nangyari sa kanina niyang 3.75? Napunta doon sa free portion yung 1.25. Kaya yan ang nangyari. Eh, laki na ng free portion, ha? Eh, kanina ba pwedeng bigay yan? Dapat actually, bibigyan mo rin yung illegitimate children kung meron. The share of one illegitimate child is 1/2 the share of a legitimate child. Saan ang gana yung 1.25 niyan? Doon sa free portion. Eh, paano pag 4 yung illegitimate children? Ubos na sa free portion. Napunta lahat ng free portion sa mga illegitimate children. Okay. But don't worry, kasi mas malaki pa naman share ng legitimate child, bawat isa, and ng spouse. Eh, teka muna. What if 8 yung illegitimate children? Aba, eh, wala akong magagawa. Maghati-hati na lang sila dun sa 5 million. Now, pag ganitong usapan, may mga lokong lalaki sasabihin sa akin, eh, kung ganun pala, kita mo napaka-productive ko sa aking tabi. Pwede bang 2 ang surviving spouse? Sa aming app at sa batas, pag diligay mo 2 surviving spouse mo, ang sagot, error. Error yan. Morally and legally, it's an error. Sapagkat, ayon sa batas, hindi ka pwede mag-donate sa kabit. Hindi ka pwede magpamana sa kabit. ang katangi-tangi lang karapatan ng kabit ay lumigaya. Yun lang. Wala nang iba. Okay? But let's say, walang children. May isang surviving spouse, walang illegitimate children. Tapos, yung mamamatay, buhay pa yung parents niya, may iwan siyang buhay na parents. Let's say, isang parent buhay. Anong share ng isang buhay na parent? Naku, parang children. 1/2 of the 15 million. Unfair. Unfair. Bakit mas malaki pa siya dun sa surviving spouse? Remember, sabi ko kanina, itong 15 million nanggaling yan sa 30 million. Ito lang yung share nung sa asawang nagko-compute ito. So itong surviving spouse, meron na rin siyang 15 million. Anything she gets here is icing on the cake. Okay? But please note, parents are secondary compulsory heirs. Legitimate children are primary compulsory heirs. So what does that mean? Kahit may surviving parent, kapag may isang child, kahit isa lang, burado si parent, punta sa children, punta sa child yan. Okay? Primary kasi ang legitimate children, legitimate parents and ascendant, secondary lang yan. And this is what we're saying when it comes to writing your will. Kasi pag hindi ka nagsulat ng will, ay baka mag-away-away lang yung iyong mga kamag-anak. Let me just share back the other slide. Ito po. So that was just a demo of our MyPF app, the most comprehensive financial planning app you'll see out there in the market. It can help you with your finances. And by the way, we do believe it is the best no contact family planning tool you can ever get. Because when you plan for your finances, you're inevitably planning for your family as well. Now, we're talking here about financial planning, but kami, as I said, we feel that we need to actually help people beyond just the talk or the training. That's why this is our offer to you today. Please watch carefully. If we have, sabi ko, there's a book namin, Taming the Rebellious You, we have 1 year of free texting kasama to. Of course, we cannot give that to you kasi kasama yan, dapat bumili ka ng libro. But we will give you a 15-day free trial of Enrich 65. That is the 1 year of texting of personal finance lessons. We will give you 15 days free trial. All you have to do is this. Email us with your Philippine-issued and Philippine-based mobile number with the subject 15-day. Email it to enrich@personalfinance.ph and we will enroll you in that 15-day program. Satisfied na ba kami doon? Hindi pa eh. Bakit? Kasi gusto talaga namin matuto yung mga taong kausap namin. Kaya, we will also enlist you, if you want, dito po sa aming Yaman Coach e-newsletter. It's bi-weekly. It comes out every 2 weeks pala. Minsan pumapalya, but we will still come out with it every 2 weeks. No? It's free. All you have to do is email us with the subject, subscribe, and send it to yaman@personalfinance.ph. Okay, that is absolutely free po. Okay, and by the way, in both programs, if ayaw nyo na, you can opt out anytime. Sa texting, you just text back stop, and sa newsletter, you just email back unsubscribe. Okay. Now, people have asked me, personal finance na pinag-uusapan mo, so you're probably talking a lot about success. No? Actually, no. What? You talk about personal finance, tapos you're not talking about success? Because wala naman sa personal finance yun eh. Success is not with money. Okay? What? Sabi ng mga tao, what? Oh, the secret to success is actually no secret. Why? Matagal na nakasulat yan eh. It's a 2,000-year-old formula. What does it say? Ito, give and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Yan po ang secret. Okay, na hindi talaga secret. No? So, that's it for me. If you want to attend our training program so that you can be a financial planner like me, we have po a masterclass in financial planning. It's global na ngayon because it's a Zoom webinar, July 1 to 4. Just email us at masterclass@personalfinance.ph. for you to get the details. No? Ayan din po yung aming contact details. Masterclass@personalfinance.ph. If you just want the app, yung kanina pinakita ko, you can also email us at masterclass@personalfinance.ph and just tell us you want to subscribe to the app. No? It is updated every year automatically. And even within the year, ang daming updates yan because we keep on improving it. Kaya wala makahabol sa pagka-comprehensive niya. So, if you want, subscribe to the app. And if you are part of a company and you want employees to be financially free, meron po kaming program. It's called Enrich CDRW Management. We talk about the physiology and psychology behind wealth creation, growth, and preservation, how they meet. So if you want us to conduct trainings for your employees, ito po, tawagan niyo lang kami. Dito naman, info@personalfinance.ph. No? Laging personalfinance.ph. And you might have concluded that our website is personalfinance.ph. So if you forget what is in front, info, masterclass, Yaman, whatever, you can also go to our website and just find out our contact details. Okay. Now, ito po, for other inquiries, you just contact us, Yaman at Personal Finance. Ito po yung mobile number namin. Ito po yung aming Globe Duo number, yung 7218-0141. Okay. Now, we talked about giving, and I wanted to tell this little story sa inyo. It's about a child who's from Singapore. Medyo autistic siya. Sabi ng, before that, I forgot. How could I have forgotten? Before we go into that story about giving, we just want to give a shout out to those people who have braved the perfect storm, who are frontliners. But not only the frontliners, but the backliners, so to speak. People who have continued to do their share by staying at home and practicing social distance. To all of you, we salute you. Okay, thank you. Now, on to that child. Ito na on to the child. Kayo ba'y nakakain ng samang donas? Okay. Itong bata ito, kumain kasi samang donas. But may intellectual property rights. So, ganito na lang po. That this is a true story. This child is from Singapore. Medyo autistic siya. Because of the lockdown, hindi siya nakatikim ng kanyang paboritong meal from McDonald's na Mang Nuggets at chicken. Tsaka fries pala. Mang Nuggets at fries. So, nung medyo nag-lift ng Singapore, his mom went to McDonald's and bought the child's favorite meal and went home. Medyo tinago niya. Nung palapit na siya, hinain niya, pero nakatago. Yung bata, nung nung binuklat na, nakita yung pagkain, hinabol yung nanay niya, nakagabulan sila around the table. Kasi parang galit na galit yung bata. Parang, naloko mo ba ako? Medyo autistic kasi. Eventually, sabi ng nanay, no, I bought this for you kasi matagal ka nang hindi nakakakain. When the child realized that, all he did was cry and hug his mommy. Now, I thought you were going to prank me. Sabi niya gano'n. So, kita niyo, umiiyak siya. But this time around, umiiyak siya sa tuwa. Ayan, pero umiiyak siya sa tuwa, pero may hawak pa siyang Mang Nuggets. At ito, nakangiti na siya, sana, kaso may sinusubo. Give. Think of others this time of the pandemic, the lockdown, one way of giving, wearing a mask, because you're showing them your concern of not giving them the wrong thing. You want to preserve their health. No? So, and with that, I'll leave you with this short video about giving. Pakipanood na lang po.
Video's not playing.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Luis. Thank you, Jenny. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Sir Efren. Thank you for sharing your wisdom and insight on this one. Marami pong pumasok ng mga questions, Sir Efren. No? So, okay lang ba to answer few?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, ako na muna sagot ng unang question. The first question was, ano daw po yung CDRW? It's cash, debt, risk, and wealth management. Anyway, ang tanong po nila, Sir Efren, is speaking of cash, how much savings should I have?
Well, depende yan sa inyong lifestyle. I cannot dictate on you on what kind of savings meron kayo. Lifestyle now and lifestyle in the future, because your savings now are your tools for actually buying you a better future. If you save and you invest that, mas magiging affordable yung future nyo. So how expensive do you want your future to be? The more expensive it is, the more you have to save now. Ganun lang yan.
Thank you, Sir Efren. Ito po, my next question naman niya is it still the right time to buy an insurance right now? And what can be the possible benefits?
All right. If you are not yet like me na medyo nasa malapit ako maging dual citizen. Let's call it that, no? Malapit ako mag-60. Mahal na kasi insurance sa amin, sa ganitong age, no? So, if you're still young, why not, no? But the better insurance policies now are the variable unit link. You can pay for them over a short period of mga 5 to 10 years. And then tapos ka na. Okay, so consult life agents about that. It's still good to buy life insurance now. In fact, dapat meron ka.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sir Efren. That question comes from what's the name? Siniloan, Laguna. Okay, so thank you for joining. From Siniloan, Laguna. We have watching us from Pampanga. We have kasi Sir Efren, we have a parang group who's joining us in Philippine Ports Authority. They are employees from the Maine, from the Leyte Samar, from the Tacloban ports.
Wow.
Tacloban or Moc City, they're joining us. We have people from Laguna and Marinduque. So, hello everyone. Thanks for joining us. So, next question, Sir Efren, they have, sabi dito, is it okay to take a loan at this time for personal basic needs?
I would recommend that you use your cash muna. Kasi uncertain ang future natin. Not that I'm saying it's bleak, it's uncertain. So, if you take out a loan, tapos biglang, let's say, sabi ng company mo, teka, we have to cut back, no? Mahirap yun. So, the best thing to do actually is to make your expenses more efficient, medyo reduce your lifestyle muna, and just weather it up. No? Darating pa rin tayo sa punto na makakaahon na rin tayo. But for now, tiis-tiis ng konti lang po muna.
Okay, thank you, Sir Efren. Meron pa pong pumapasok na questions, but guys who are watching us right now, we will try to answer them even offline, but because of time constraints, we have to cut it. But may isa pa po, isang question na lang muna ang sagot natin on air. Sir Efren, they're asking about PCA. Ano daw po ba ang PCA?
That's peso cost averaging. It means you are investing a fixed peso amount periodically. Now, let's say you're buying a stock. So pag tumataas yung stock, diba, and you're buying a fixed peso amount, syempre, lumiliit yung number of shares na binibili mo. But if it's going down in price, you're buying more shares. That way, magiging maganda yung average mong price and number of shares. And when the whole thing recovers, mas mabilis yung iyong kita.
Okay, thank you, Sir Efren. To those, I know you have questions coming in, guys, but we will try to answer them even off air, pati yung mga nagme-message sa akin. Thank you, Sir Efren, for joining us, for sharing your wisdom. Any plug-ins, Sir Efren? And if they want to catch you, meron po ba? Facebook page or upcoming events?
Well, most of our events we posted on Facebook. So my Facebook account is Efren Llamas Cruz. Okay? Wag lang pong Efren Cruz kasi that person was convicted of murder sa California. Hindi ako yun. Okay? Efren Llamas Cruz.
Okay. Efren Llamas Cruz. Guys, if you wanted to catch your Efren, you can visit his page or like his page and visit or add him as your friend. Okay? So you can catch them. Also yung mga upcoming events nila Sir Efren. So I hope you would join his trainings and events and catch him, please add him. Na-mention ko nga kanina, Sir Efren, how you are so generous to us, sa amin ni Jen, by not only sharing your wisdom but also the strategies that you're doing. So we appreciate your time, Sir Efren. Thank you for your heart. We're grateful on how we wanted to give more. If may mga further announcement lang po ako, so Sir gusto ko lang po pasalamatan natin again. Guys, let's all thank Sir Efren for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you.
Please add him on your page and visit his page as well. And for other details about Sir Efren, if you can visit his page, or you can ask us or visit our page, so we can post. We will also post Sir Efren's upcoming events sa ating Vertical Parallel Asia page. So thank you once again, Sir Efren. I'll just put you. Thank you, Sir Efren.
Okay.
Sir, ilagay lang po kita sa waiting room, no? As I do the further announcement and as I close.
All right. Sige.
Guys, thank you. Once again, thank you for joining us. If this training, I know this training has been helpful to you, so please support our B2B Burden to Breakthrough campaign as we provide swab boots for our frontliners, at the same time PPEs. So please visit our page of Vertical Parallel Asia to know more about it, and the numbers will be shown on your screen. Okay. Post ko lang po. Hayaan nyo lang pong maipost ko lang siya. Okay. Yan. Okay. Wait, I'll just put it up. Yan. Okay. Yan. The numbers are shown on your screen. Please get in touch with us for other details. Also, if you would like to be part of the Burden to Breakthrough, you may give or you may share these pictures. Okay. Please visit our page at Vertical Parallel Asia. Also, the upcoming masterclass that we're having, the Mandatory Basic Occupational Safety and Health, OSH trainings for workers. This has been rescheduled due to DOLE instructions. It will be done on July 22, 29, and 30. So to those people, or to those audience na nag-register, we will get in touch with you so that we can arrange the schedule. So also the organizational change management, which will be done this July 1 and 2, 2020 at 1 to 3 p.m. That would be we will be talking about, or not me, okay? We'll be talking about increased urgency, empower action, build and guiding teams, communication strategies, the best feasible business right now, labor relations, some labor relations that you need to know, business continuity, the HR plans for the post-pandemic. Okay, and every Mondays from 12:30, okay, there's a 10-minute encouragement that we can show you under the Workplace Champions. Okay, this will be done by Miss Jenny Magalong. Okay, please support our posters. Okay, share. Okay, tag them all. Do the hashtag Moving Beyond Crisis and hashtag Burden to Breakthrough. Okay, also for our next week, we will have Mr. Jason Lo. Okay, hindi po yan ng event namin with him, but okay, because we're helping each other. Okay, ipo-promote ko rin po ang No Dull Moment. Speak and Sell Your Way to a 6-Digit Income by Mr. Jason Lo on June 18, Thursday. Okay, but our event with Mr. Jason Lo would be, okay, yan, our event with him, it would be on Wednesday. Okay, basahin ko lang po yung Wednesday. Tama, Wednesday, okay, sorry, correct. Okay, our No Dull. Okay, wait, tama. Sa aking mga segment producers, tama po ba? Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday. On Wednesday, ba yan. Catch Mr. Jason Lo on Vertical Parallel Asia. Wednesday, 5 p.m. Same time. Okay, thank you for joining us. Please join. Samahan niyo po ulit kami sa next week with Mr. Jason Lo. Okay, as we talk about breaking free. Okay, also on the Series 12, we have Miss Jenny Magalong. Series 13, okay, Mr. Boris Joaquin. Series 14, Mr. Randall Chongson. Series 15, Mr. Joel Elio once again. Also, okay, for the organizational change management, we have okay, inabot lang po sa akin. Okay, okay, please visit our page for other details. Okay, also, pwede po ba ako mag-request? Please rate us on the comments portion. Okay, please rate us. Okay, anymore? Okay. Sige, please rate and comment. Comment us on the page. Okay, please share with us comments or ratings. how we can always improve. Okay, we thank you for joining us this afternoon. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Any more announcements na? Wala na po. Okay, so thank you for everything. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Thank you for supporting us. Okay, to our participating groups who are joining us. Also for our friends and families. Thank you this afternoon. We love you, everyone. Thank you. As I close, can I just pray for us? Okay, let's pray. Lord, we thank you for this afternoon you've given us. We thank you for the learnings you've given us. Continue to bless us. And we thank you for your grace. We thank you for the heart you're giving us and the learning. So God, we thank you for this afternoon. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so guys, everyone, as I close, I'll show you the Burden to Breakthrough video.
The number of coronavirus patients in the country reached 10,610. 1,991 health workers are infected with COVID-19 with 34 deaths to date. Please support our cause to protect our frontliners. We are seeking your help through Burden to Breakthrough.
Okay, bye guys.